Hello, Aries. This is Beauty with your monthly July 2017 love reading. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, and the comments. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started in your monthly reading, okay? You have a 3-card spread right here. The Romance Angels, Aries. A 2-card spread from the Power of Love. And a 1-card clarifier from the Message from Your Angels, Dorian Virtue, okay? Express your love, Aries. I hear some wedding bells. Some wedding bells, fire sign. I hear some wedding bells, okay? I do see for today is July the 1st. I do see that some of you Aries, you know, you're thinking about getting married or someone is thinking about proposing to you. I do see an engagement first. I do see that, but I do hear some wedding bells. I do hear some wedding bells. I do. 6 months. Let go of control issues. Love yourself first. All right. Let's go ahead and get started with these cards right here. Aries. Spirit Lord is telling me to say this. You cannot tell a person what to think or what to say. Okay. All right. So I know why this card is here. Okay. Because for the month of July, there is going to be, there's going to be a lot of attraction. I do see a lot of Aries receiving invitations on dates, invitations, you know, to plays. Hey, come on out, come on out, a couple of my friends and I, we're going to be doing A, B, C, and D, but that really means come out because I want to see you. Okay. I do see a lot of Aries women. This right here is for the women. I do see some of you guys being very guarded. I think that's because, you're hesitant because you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You like the person a little bit, but then you don't like them. It's something that you do like, but maybe this person doesn't have everything that you are looking for in a relationship. Okay. So that's just for some of you guys, you're not really wanting to get into the relationship because, you like the person, but you don't want to lead this person on, which is great. That's good. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to, put more into it than you really feel. Okay. Cause that's not, that's when, being false and fake. So you really don't want to do that. Okay. But there is a set of, Aries that you're going to want. Some of you Aries are in relationships already, and for the month of July, I see that you want more of the relationship. Okay, more togetherness, more time. Some of you Aries are with other fire signs, Leos and Sagittarius and Aries too. I do see Geminis, I do see Aquarius, and I do see Capricorn, and and the Leo, which is another fire sign. Okay, so some of you Aries, you're in these relationships, and you're like, what is it? Let's do more. Let's go. Let's get up. Let's get moving. I just want to be out. I just want to, I work all the time. So now it's time for me, to, have some fun. And that's what I want to do. So yeah, I do see, that happening too. Okay. Then also too, I do see that, it's the reason why this, card. Well, let me back up for a second. Let me say something. That's why this action card is here too, for the Power of Love, because you want to do more. Let me keep on spinning on that for a minute. You want to do more, okay? And it also seems as if and here it is. See, that's why this card is here too, because it seems like this person is telling you, "Oh, you're trying to control a relationship." So this person looking side-eyed like, okay, so we're doing enough already. So, I'm already in it. I'm in this relationship. I'm in it to win it. So what's the issue? But they're in it to win it at their time, at their pace, and in their style. Okay. and you like this person, but you just want this person to just have a little bit more action, energy, and then it could be better. Okay, it could be better. Okay, also too, I'm gonna tell you straight up, Aries. I do see a person that is trying to. You're in a relationship. Oh, yeah, this is a small set, but it's true now. Let me tell you, Aries, I do see that someone is trying to come on your relationship. What's that about? God help. I do see somebody that's trying to enter into your relationship. Okay, and they're trying, yeah. This person this person has a friend, okay, of the opposite sex, and they're trying to, say, oh, we're just friends, we're just this, that, but it's not your partner. It has nothing to do with you. It's somebody else that's trying to come in. Yeah, somebody that is. Let me clear it up some. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, it could be somebody that's trying to come in on your path to break it up. Or try to, with a Jezebel spirit trying to come in that way, or somebody that could be coming in on your partner's side, walking down that path, okay? And this person is really sneaky and very deceptive. So keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes open on that. Also, express your love. Let's go back a little bit. With this, energy and action. Aries, this person, I want to tell you, for some of you guys, this person is doing the best they can to express the love that they have for you. Okay? The best that they can to express the love that they have for you. Okay, so, don't, with this card right here, let go of control issues. Don't be sitting back taking notes, okay? Okay, mental notes. Okay, well, check 1. You didn't call on time. Check 2. Tell you what the Spirit Lord is saying for me to tell you. Check 2. Yeah. I text them, they didn't text back. Check 3. They didn't say good night. Check 4. Lady wearing the green. They told me they was gonna call me before they went to sleep, and they fell asleep and didn't call. Okay. I'm just throwing it out there. Okay. This person can't express their love. See, that's one thing, Aries, that you have to understand too, is that, and I'm learning every single day more and more and more, that everyone is truly different. People, just because they don't do it in your time and the way that you want to do it, the way you want them to do it, does not mean that this person is not in love with you. This person expresses their love the way that they want to express their love. You want to know the most important factor here, Aries, is that they are expressing their love. Bam! Okay? See, when you ain't expressing some love, that's the problem, okay? So, that's why this is important here. Okay? For some of you, Aries, you might have some insecurities, and that's probably why you want to close a relationship down, real fast, because maybe you haven't experienced a love like this before, and so you want to just, put some, closure to it. Hey, let's just go ahead and finalize this. But, take out time to love yourself, because I'm going to tell you something. The more you self-love, it's really attractive. When you are really, not to the point of being conceited, but just being, into yourself and loving yourself. Oh, that's so attractive. Okay, so let's go ahead to the power of love. Okay, we have action, Aries. And we have vision. Okay, so, with that being said right here, let me say this. Some of you, Aries, are visualizing how you want a relationship to be. Okay, so again, the control part. Visualize how you want yourself to be in a relationship. Okay, let's love yourself first. Visualize how you want yourself to be in a relationship. Okay, Aries, and everything else is going to fall into place. This last card down here is protecting you from harm. Okay, all right. So let me say this. Let me talk about these cards right here. Okay, all right. For some of you guys, some of you Aries, okay, loving yourself first is going to protect you from entering into relationships that are not meant to be, okay? When you begin to love yourself more, that's why this card is saying, when you begin to love yourself more, you respect yourself, okay? And again, you do become more attractive, okay? But here's the thing right here, too. When you love yourself, you are not open. You're able to guard your heart, Aries. You're able to guard your heart more, and you don't have to jump into something and then start telling people what to do. You don't have to jump into all that. You know, when you love yourself first, hey, you know, again, your heart is guarded. You're not in relationships where you're going to be easily offended, easily injured by whatever the person says, easily upset, you know, codependent. You're not going to fall into any of those categories because you're going to be loving yourself first, okay? Okay, also the Spirit Lord says too that some of the relationships that you were in the past that made you, you know, probably fall off a little bit, Aries, and not be where you need to be as far as loving yourself was because this person that you were with before was very negative, very condescending, saying things that was inappropriate, doing things that was inappropriate, you know, taking one little step and it turned into 12 steps. Saying things, little slick remarks. Let me just say this too about loving yourself first too, okay? For the month of July too, I know that a lot of you Aries are going to make some serious changes and within loving yourself, loving the Creator, and loving in your relationships. And I'm going to tell you why, because you're waking up. That's on another level there. But you're waking up to self. Okay, you're waking up and you're starting to realize from this moment on, today is July 1st, you Aries are going to be going into relationships that are going to be better. And the reason why I'm telling you they're going to be better is because you, right now, you know what to do. Okay, some of you Aries have always known what to do, but you didn't really do it. Okay, but most of you Aries are waking up now and saying, hey, this is the direction I want my life to go in. Okay, let me tell you this too. That self-love is so important. That love yourself is so important because you're going to attract the person that's going to come to your life that's going to express the love, that's going to love themselves as well. Okay, there it is. You know, you don't want to, you don't want anyone to target you that's anything like the past that you had. Okay, that's behind you. That's over with. Okay, so that's why it's easy for the Spirit to tell me to tell you it's over. You know, you're in a better place because you're gonna be in a better place, and you're in a better place because you're gonna do better for yourself. Okay, all right. Now, okay. And Spirit Lord is saying too that some of you Aries are going to do things different. For the month of July, you're going to be dressing different too. You're going to be very free in your spirit. You're not going to be beholden to anything. Beholding means you're not going to let anything bother you. You know, you're going to begin to, look at things, look at situations differently. Okay, what bothers you before is not going to bother you this month, and forward it's not going to bother you at all. Okay. Especially what people are saying. Okay, I do see some of you Aries have been in relationships, and some of you guys have just got out of some relationships, and people were like saying some things that were very destructive about you and about the relationship that you were in. I do see some of you Aries too were taken advantage of. Okay, and it really, yep. Some of you Aries were taken advantage of in a relationship. You were misled. You were mishandled. And it kind of made you feel, drained, and also made you feel like you didn't want to continue to be in a relationship. Nope. But Yeah. Well, let me say this to you. The Spirit of the Lord is saying too that this relationship that you're going to be in the month of July is a very healthy relationship. It's going to be a very calm relationship. This person is going to know you intimately. This person is, and I'm talking about a spiritual intimacy. This person is going to know your heart. This person is going to, you know, I do see some twin flame relationships developing too for the month of July. This person it's going to be like you feel like this is a past life. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Some people are going to have experienced past. This person that's coming into your life is going to be a past life. Love, I got to get on that later on another video. Because that's deep right there. But some of you are going to experience that too. So anyway, yeah. Aries, I'm going to conclude with this. Enjoy yourself for the month of July. You deserve it, and you're going to have very blessed relationships, okay? All right. So thank you again for stopping by my channel. Be blessed. Bye-bye.